Hi everyone, Ivana Taylor here from DIY Marketers, and today I'm going to show you how I use my Nimble Daily. Okay, so the question you might ask is, how do you use Nimble Daily to actually make things happen? Well, as you know, I've been practicing over the last few months of making Nimble part of my daily routine, and right here, this is my Nimble Daily email. So the first thing I'm going to show you is literally what I do every morning. I look at the Nimble Daily email, and the first thing I see is that Melinda Emerson asked me for something, right? So the first thing I did actually is I replied to her. Now I've already done this. I clicked on reply, and here it says thanks for the mention. But what I'm actually going to write in here is, I wrote in there I'm working on my questions now, right? And then I could schedule that post and send it. I'm not going to do that right now because I've already sent her a message, so I don't want her to get all confused. And the next thing, let's go back to Nimble Daily. And I noticed here that MSNBC has mentioned me for the appearance that I did this past Sunday on J.J. Ramberg's Your Business. So once again, I hit reply, and this time I actually did say, I just let it go with thanks for the mention, and I just shared that. I didn't schedule it, I just shared that. So already I've made some big connections there, right? And since we're on this MSNBC, I want to show you something. There's two things I want to show you. On the Nimble, you can click over to activities. Like what I did when I responded to Melinda is I created this activity that says send Melinda the questions for the tweet chat. Okay? And this is already synchronized with my calendar, so I could use my Nimble to manage my daily routine, right? It's telling me that I've got a webinar here, and I can actually, that reminds me, and I can possibly go and tweet out this webinar information. So you can see how that would work. I'm not going to do that here because of time. But something else I want to show you is how powerful Nimble is in reality. So as I was learning to use Nimble, I created several deals. Okay, so the first deal, one of the first deals I created was this MSNBC appearance. And one of the things that came up as a result. Now these are all the messages that went out as a result of that. But here I can actually see, like any other CRM, I can actually see the progression from the time that this opportunity came up all the way. So this started a while ago. All the people that are tied to this opportunity are inside of this email. Mike McAllowitz, the toilet paper entrepreneur. I've also got Don Stackhouse, and I've got Lisa Everson. So these are my connections. So now I know all the people who were involved in this deal. And because I watched this deal on a day-to-day basis, I was actually able to move the actions forward and make sure that if Mike said create a pitch, or if Lisa Everson said create a pitch, I was able to do that. I set it up as an activity. I completed that activity and moved on to the next level. And the next thing you know, I got a phone call from MSNBC, and I was on their holiday segment on tips for small businesses to stand out. So I hope that you can see the power of Nimble in reality and how I use it. And maybe you can use it that way too. Good luck.